welcome to Spirit Among Us. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 21. Many are the plans in the mind of a man, but it is the purpose of the Lord that will stand. So many times in life we try to make our own plans. We act like we know everything, and we have this great understanding of how our lives are going to be. We act like we aren't limited in our understanding of the world, and sometimes we even act like we can see the future. Despite this not being possible, we still insist on making all of our own plans and quote-unquote knowing what is best for us in life. This is simply not true. Yet we seem to try and fight God again and again, wrestling for our own way over His. Here in Proverbs, this idea is confirmed. Many are the ways and plans in the mind of mankind. But despite any plans that we choose to make, regardless of what we plan to do, what we know we have to do, God's plan stands above all. Now, if this promise was left by itself, things would look rather bleak. It basically just sounds like our plans aren't going to work out, and that's because God's way is the highway. First of all, our plans don't always fail us. They are important for us to make, and they do work out some of the time. The big issue is lining up our plans with the ones that God has. So you may ask, why would we want to do that? Why would we want God's plan over ours? How is this a good thing? Well, in Romans 8, we have the promise that in God's plan, He uses all things to work together to benefit us. Furthermore, in the book of Jeremiah chapter 29, we are told that God has plans to prosper us, plans to give us a real hope and future. We can surrender our own way of living and our own plans because God's plans are so much better. He has a fantastic will for our lives. He wants to give us a future and a hope, and He works all things together for our good. So today, choose to give God control. Stop fighting and working against His will, and instead trust that His way is the best way. Thank you for watching, and God bless.